today I'm in a bit of a different setup. Basically, it is the first day of the Easter holidays. It's actually bank holiday Friday or whatever, like Good Friday. And I'm going to try and have a productive day today. And it's actually like 10 to 12, so it is quite late. But I'm trying to show to you, and I hope that I do, because I don't know yet, but I'm going to try and show to you that you don't have to get up at 6 AM to have a productive day. Like, you can just manage your time effectively. I've got a few odd bits and bobs that I need to do today, and I've just made a to-do list on Momentum, which is something that I downloaded this week after watching Laura's current favourites, and it's so nice. I really like it, and I like having a digital to-do list because I don't waste paper. And then I use this for like everything that I need to do, and then I just put a few bits and bobs on here that I want to do that day, and that's kind of my long-term to-do list. So yeah, I thought I'd just tell you a bit about that. I'll show you my to-do list right now. I also want to apologise for my hair, and I'm not going to wear any makeup today because I literally can't be bothered. So I'm not looking my best, but it doesn't matter. But my to-do list. So today I've got to finish out my filling out my bullet journal from yesterday because I didn't do it last night because I was too tired. And I've done that, so I can tick that off. And then I need to draw out my April bullet journal. I need to finish editing a video and upload the thumbnail with the video and upload the video. And then I need to finish doing my cycling log on my Word document. I also need to do my cooking log. I need to finish a maths assignment, some psychology notes, and do a psychology essay. And yeah, that's today's plan. I've got myself a cup of tea, and I'm going to put my phone away because it will distract me. Also, I need to start getting organised because I'm going to Vienna, and my bag is kind of semi-packed, but it's a bit of a mess. So I also need to buy some new clothes. So I'm just going to chuck my phone in here. There we are. And I'm going to start off editing because I love editing so much at the moment. So I've been editing this for about half an hour now, and I've done about this much of it. I did all that last night, but it's still about 40 minutes long. It's a very long video because it's the unboxing of the Social Network Solutions hamper, and that should already be up. But yeah, it's taken me a while because there's a lot of time that I spend like working, like reading the thing on the product, working out what it is, and then me just kind of trying to work out what I'm going to say because obviously it's all on the spot, and then obviously opening stuff. And I've got to add in all the overlays and stuff, so yeah, it's taking a while. But I actually enjoy editing this, but then when I zoom out and realise how much I've got to do, yeah, I've got this clip here, which is about 10 minutes long, and this bit, and I'm just going to try and edit it down to under 20 minutes, hopefully under 15, but I don't know. So far I've managed to cut it down to 18.5 minutes from about 40, so I'm doing good. Maybe it wasn't quite 40, but it was like at least 30 minutes. So we're going to reduce the time by half, yes. Also update, I've been doing this for almost an hour now, but it will probably be done like half an hour maybe, and then I'm going to have some lunch. And then I will crack on, I'll get it uploading, and while it uploads, I think I will draw out my April bullet journal because it is the 30th of March today. And I'll film that for you guys because I don't do plan with me's, but I think that'll be interesting. Also today, I'm not going to be doing academic work as such, I'm going to be just doing admin stuff, so YouTube, D&V, all that kind of stuff, and I might do odd bits of work that I need to do, like little tasks, but nothing extreme. I'm just going to relax this weekend before I go to Vienna. It's up to 16 minutes and 50 seconds, so I don't know, I'm going to try and cut out about a minute, but I want you guys to let me know down below if you would rather me cut down my videos so they're shorter, or you don't mind if I leave in the extra bits and have them a bit longer. For me personally, I like them shorter because I haven't got time to watch long videos. I know I'm going to get questions on my editing software. This software is called Wondershare Filmora. Yeah, obviously I don't have a Mac, so I can't use iMovie, so this is kind of the Windows equivalent. So I've set it exporting. I decided just to leave it at 16 minutes because I haven't really got the time to go through and edit that. And now I'm going to tick it off my list. So I finished editing. Yay. And now I'm going to draw out my April bullet journal. It is also now 1:10, so that's what I've got up to so far. I haven't done all that much, but it's fine. So I just ate lunch as you saw, and now I'm going to draw out my bullet journal, and this is about halfway exported, so that's good. I'm going to put on some music and finish my bullet journal. So I just thought I'd show you what I've done so far. So this is my April title page. I've decided just to keep them very minimal, and then my first page basically is a little calendar, and I think this is quite cute, and I just marked in key dates. And on here I've got the weeks in April, so there's 4 full weeks in April, so I've just kind of jotted down what I know I'm doing those weeks. Here I've got my finances, so in, out, what I did spent it on, my habit tracker, which is my favourite part, and that is it. I need to do my highlights, my YouTube tracker, and I think that's actually about it, but yeah, I'm gonna get on with that now. So I'm just using this mild liner, I don't know what colour it's in, but it's blue basically, and a Muji pen, and then I've got myself a big long ruler. If the quality looks bad, it's because the camera has zoomed in, so I apologise. So here I'm going to do my YouTube, so in here I'm going to do the plan for the month, and then here I'm going to just use the space to brainstorm what videos I want to do when, and just write down dates of collabs and ideas, and then I can plan on this page. I'm just going to do my highlights pages here. If you don't know what they are, basically I just call it highlights, but I just write down every day, well not every day, but some days if I've had a nice day I'll just write a bit about it so that I remember. It's just like memories, I guess. And yeah, and I've used to do one page, but I do a double page spread now because I started writing quite a lot. So I went over, so I'm just going to do a double page spread of that. I've got my highlights page here, and I've got my YouTube video plan and my planning page here, and basically that's my bullet journal finished because I'd already done most of it. So the video finished exporting, and now I am uploading it, which is great. I'm just going to tick the exporting off of my to-do list. As I have now managed to get all my YouTube stuff done today, I'm going to write up some psychology notes, I think. What I'm doing here is I'm just copying, taking a bit of a break to see that my video has uploaded, yay! So I'm going to add the thumbnail now on my phone. My video is now all up and going for Sunday, which is good. That's been a quick turnaround. Okay, so I've finished what I need to do, and part of one of the facts that I found, like the evaluation points for causes of depression, I actually found really interesting. I think you guys should read it. Basically says, I only found that students prone to negative thinking are more likely to become depressed, and they're 70% more likely than positive thinkers, which are only 1% likely to become depressed. So I think this basically illustrates how important it is to be positive. But my psychology notes are now done, so I'm going to just tick them off my to-do list. There's a possibility that I have an essay to do on them, so I'm just going to check show my homework. Haha, I've got 2 essays to write and 1 to plan. Happy. So it is now 4:45. I'm not going to lie, I've not been incredibly focused today, but I have just got a few admin things done. I'm actually going to take a bit of a break, get some grapes and some food and some tea, and I'm going to plan an essay for this. We are due to write one, so I thought I might as well plan one. I've got myself some Sable's grapes and some tea. This is mint matcha green tea. I can't speak and it's not focusing. There we are. It's also raining, which is really nice because I just love rain so much. So here I am just writing up an essay plan for psychology on the notes that I just took, and because there was lots and lots of different evaluation points and information, it did take me a bit longer and I used a lot more space than usual, but I am planning on summarising it down to a lot less for use in the future. So this is basically what I'm doing here. So I did quite a lot for this actually. I would never make an essay plan this big. This is probably the biggest one I've ever made, but I will summarise it. 5:30 now, and I've actually decided that I'm going to go for a walk. The idea to go for a walk is a bit questionable considering the weather, but you know. On my bullet journal, I plan to do either 1,000, 5,000 or 10,000 steps each day, and today I've done 77, so I'm going to go for a walk. I probably won't do 5,000 because that would take me way too long and I haven't really got time, but I'm going to do 1,000 steps just so that I've left the house today, because it really does help your mental state to leave the house, and I've just been doing work on depression, so I've decided that I'm going to go for a walk. Yeah, and it's important to get out a bit, so let's do this. So basically now I am having to go to Aldi to get some olives, so that's where I'm going for my walk. I've reached my target of 1,000 steps and I'm not even home yet. How active am I? Very fit. Mission accomplished. Olives, yay, they look so yummy. I am back. So I've got myself another cup of tea and some more grapes. It's actually 6:30, so I don't really know like when I'm eating, but I just got to get more food anyway. So I don't really fancy doing more psychology, so I'm going to pack this up. I've actually decided that I fancy editing this vlog up to this point, so because I don't really want to do schoolwork, so I'm going to do some more editing. I love editing, so that's perfect. So everybody, it is now 9 o'clock, no, 8 o'clock, and I'm going to just do a bit more maths homework and then I'm going to hop into bed. I'm actually going shopping tomorrow. I'm doing a bit of birthday shopping, so it'll be fun. So I'm going to get a decent early night, but I've got some maths bits and bobs that I need to finish that are almost done anyway, so yeah. So here I'm just doing some maths homework that was due in after the holidays. And I started it in a little after school session and I got confused and I just found it quite stressful, but I eventually worked it out on here, and I only had like one question to do, but it was like the hardest question on the paper, so I was quite proud of myself for completing it in the end. And I did look at some of my friends' solutions for some help when I couldn't do it myself, but yeah, I completed it in the end and I finished it at about 9 o'clock, so it only took me like half an hour. So this is how much I managed to get done today, which isn't loads, but I did alright. So guys, I think today has been pretty productive. I'm quite proud. I didn't honestly know if it was going to be, but it has. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon for a brand new one. Bye!